The commission, chaired by Judge Willie Seriti, was appointed by President Jacob Zuma back in 2011 to hold public hearings into that controversial deal. Well, Richard's appearance was postponed yesterday after lawyers for government's Defence Department said they had not received adequate copies of his testimony, which runs into over 1,000 pages. In Feb, the commission adjourned after Young asked it to postpone his appearance to March. Also in July last year, Mr. Young failed to attend and testify. He has reportedly raised concerns that the Commission was not allowing allegations of fraud and corruption to be put to state witnesses, as these were only meant to be dealt with in Phase 2 of the hearing. Well, Njanji Chauke has been following the Commission in Pretoria closely, and we're live to him now. Good afternoon, Njanji, and thank you for your time on the PM News Desk.
Good day.
This is not the first time that Mr. Young has done business with Armscor. Tell us more, Njanji. Is he just disgruntled because the process was not opened up, was opened up to other bidders and he lost that deal?
Yes, today we had Richard Young giving a bit more testimony or clarifying his long relationship with Armscor. Actually, on his statement and during his testimony, he said that he had been doing business with Armscor since 1992, saying that between 1992 and 1999, his company had been awarded several contracts. And during that process, that this company has been awarded contracts, they had become aware, or at least Armscor told them that they were about to acquire new warships, and so Armscor wanted them to develop the electronic combat suite systems for those corvettes that we have seen being acquired, 4 of them during the 1999 arms deal. So the highlights really related to his long business dealings with Armscor, but he also expressed dismay at the role that has been played by politicians or cabinet in the awarding of contracts, saying that previously Armscor was the only body that took decisions in terms of the acquisition of armaments. He says since the review of the defense policies in 1995, they saw things really changing, with cabinet playing more of a bigger role, Armscor just rubber stamping what cabinet has already decided on.
Njanji, so we know now that he did enjoy 7 to 8 year business relationship with Armscor. We also know that in 2011, Mr. Young submitted an affidavit to the Constitutional Court in support of Terry Crawford Brown's attempts to force government to hold a judicial commission into the arms deal. And it is in this affidavit that Young described himself as a sort of dumping ground for all manner of allegations into the deal. He also claims to have had access to key developments in international investigations into the arms deal. What does he know right now, and has he backed any of these allegations with solid proof yet?
The commissioners today pursued that angle, really being interested in wanting to know where did he get those thousands of documents. Actually, today it emerged that of all those documents that he has accumulated, or the evidence that he has accumulated over the years, he's only been able to make about 10% of the mountain of documentation or evidence to the Arms Procurement Commission, saying that he still has more with him, and then saying that since it's been more than a year since some of the witnesses testified, he has managed to discover or accumulate more evidence. Hence, yesterday we saw this delay as new documents were being added into the bundles. The Arms Commission Chairperson, Justice Willie Seriti, wanting to know which other investigative bodies had he interacted with. He told the Commission that he had interacted with investigative bodies in the UK, in Germany, as well as locally here in South Africa, including the Directorate for Priority Crimes, the Auditor General, as well as other bodies that were investigating the arms deal back in the mid-90s, Kashni.
Thank you, Njanji. We'll have to leave it there. Moving on to